One of the victims murdered yesterday inside the Natalie building was Dr. Preston Phillips.
Families and friends are overcome with sadness to hear about his murder. They say he was both kind and brilliant.
News on 6's Kristen Weaver is live tonight with more on Dr. Phillips' life. Kristen?
Well, Craig and Lori, people who knew Preston Phillips say his death leaves a huge hole, not just for people here in Tulsa, but people around the world who he helped with mission work.
Well, earlier I was presented with the question of why should someone do something like this. I was reminded that in the past I've said because it was the right thing to do.
That's Dr. Preston Phillips describing why he chose to do medical mission trips to Africa. His colleagues say he was a brilliant orthopedic surgeon. He was a Harvard graduate, and they say he made every patient feel important.
That patient was the absolute most important person on the planet to him right there.
Mike WIXTED was a medical device representative for Dr. Phillips and helped Dr. Phillips with hundreds of surgeries over several years, and they quickly formed a friendship.
We both were believers in Jesus, and the fact that he cared so much about people.
Mike says during those long days, Dr. Phillips was there with a level head and huge heart. He traveled to Togo, Africa for mission trips to perform surgeries and had another one planned in just a couple weeks.
So he was really a bright spot for us that summer.
His patients say the same thing about Dr. Phillips. 11-year-old Erica Hartwig shattered her elbow a few summers ago, and she and her mom Annie say Dr. Phillips made them feel like his only patients.
Just knowing what a good soul he was.
She says it doesn't feel real to have this happen here to someone so kind and selfless.
The man loved people, and I think we can all glean that from Dr. Phillips. Let's love each other.
And Dr. Phillips was a family man with kids and a loving wife. People who knew him say his death is devastating to many. Kristen Weaver, Oklahoma's own, News on 6.